Okay, hey, no more hide on my welcome here. We're at the home of the Vikings, Bay Roscoe and Blockhouse Bay Reserve here. Your commentators in this PYC Cup is the legend himself, Henry Turua from the Cook Islands. Kia ora, Henry, how you mate? Kia ora.
Kia ora, JD. Nice to be here. Good game coming up. Cook Islands and the Aotearoa Māoris. Really looking forward to this one.
Most definitely, whānau. If you are switching in for the first time or you've been following us on the digital stuff, we've got the cultural exchanges happening right here at the moment. The Māori there on screen. They'll play in the white with the green, and the Cook Islands have got a sort of different tone green, and they'll play from right to left. We'll just pause a minute and let them go through their various cultural celebrations.
Hey, plenty of energy put into those huckers.
Yeah, Henry, I think just checking with the match managers, the score's still 0-0 and about to kick off. I presume the toss has been done. But whānau, what this is the Pacific Youth Cup 14s. We have a number of nations, 6 nations, the Māori, the Tongans, the Cook Islanders, the Samoans, Fiji and Niue. And it's been happening here over the last 2 days. One more day to go tomorrow. If you're in the vicinity and you want to shoot down and check out some live action, this is the place to be. And it's run by PAC, Pacific Aotearoa Collective. And, we're looking for the kickoff. It looks like the captains are just making their way over to the referee. Henry's still we've been doing it for a while now, mate, and the 13s, 14s, 15s this weekend, it still holds its aura, doesn't it?
Oh, it's fantastic, JD. I mean, the competition itself is the footy on the field's been great, but I think the thing that everybody's enjoying is just seeing the colours, the flags, the families coming together. It's a unique tournament. It's a Māori and Pacifica tournament that's run by Māori and Pacifica, and that's something to be really proud of. And you can't beat Auckland on a good day. So another day to go tomorrow as well.
Oh, you were going good until you mentioned Auckland, but Huntley and the mighty Waikato. The rest of the motu, but that's not too bad. Hooters gone, so we're in the hands of the officials, and I apologise now if we've got team lists, and hopefully we're right and we can read it right. But if we do, Nana, Uncle, Auntie, we're 0800 help. So we'll try and get your son with the right name and the right accolades that may come their way. Just had a couple of thrillers with the Tonga and Niue 13s, and that score ended up 16-14 to Tonga. And on the other field, you might hear some other fields and chants going on behind us, and that's on field 1, and we had the Cook Islands and the Māori 16-10. It was right down to the wire. So hopefully this game may meet those expectations, but it's another day, another game. And these 2 14-year-old sides. I think the Māoris have dropped one to Samoa yesterday, but had some close victories. The Cookies, Henry, do you know how they're going, mate?
Yeah, this Cook Island team had lost a game, a tight one yesterday, and they had a win early on against Fiji, so plenty to play for this afternoon. A lot of pressure on both teams, I guess, to get themselves in a position to play the last game of the tournament. Vital game for both teams.
Yeah, most definitely. And, having said that, Henry, I just love them, like you said. Their colour, their culture, their language, their families are here. There's a huge crowd down here. And it will be the Cookies to kick into the wind, and off it goes. Great kick. And the Māoris are looking to hit the ball up through the big prop. And reminds me of you, Henry, when you played.
Yeah.
And against our Māoris, you know?
Yeah. I was 16 in the under 15s grade.
Yeah, but he held the ball. Great career. A great man and a great proud Cook Island man is our man Henry Tudor. So it's the Māoris on their second tackle through the big prop. Jonas Pake over the halfway now. Tackles free. Māoris, I would say, a pretty stiff one behind them, Henry.
Yeah, it's a slight breeze behind them. But by the looks of things, you know, the Māori team has charged their way 80 metres up the field almost.
Yeah, they'll look to lay the platform into the wind, and it's the big 11. And, of course, the Māori side coached by Shantaine Happy, a West Auckland man. And referee's blown the whistle. Penalty there. What's he saying? Looked like there's nothing in that. Yeah, he just...
Holding down.
And,
late in the tackle count as well. So.
Yeah, that's exactly not what the... who's coaching the Cook Island team, Henry?
Leroy Favisi.
Okay, yeah.
From Leroy.
Staff, so the Māori hot on attack, 10 out from the line, and they're going to the left. Gets up, a bit of a slow play the ball, they bring it back to the right. The big fellas are hitting it to the middle. Good goal line defence, the Cookies are holding on, that's tackle 2. Goes back out to the left, to the wide, going wide now, to the extra man. Well read by the winger there, Henry.
Yep.
Cook Island winger coming in, snuffing it down, and actually causing a knock on. That was a good read. You know, some wingers are guilty of coming in and leaving unexposed, and they go in behind you, but he did a ball on all tackle.
Yeah, Cook Island's really needed that effort on defence. The Māori's in an attacking position there, 10 metres from the line, so Cook Island's got plenty of work their way out of here.
I've been enjoying the Pacific Championship games, Henry. I've been watching the women's had good back-to-back wins over Papua New Guinea and Tonga, and I said Ronnie Griffith, the NRLW for the Warriors, coaching your ladies, and mate, they went really well. Yeah,
that's right, and certainly really proud. Shout out to our Moana team, our I2 men. Still got a couple of games up their sleeves. So, but our Moana women's team, they've been going really, really well.
Yeah, hoping, this is a boys' tournament, but you had the girls here a few weeks ago, and that these young kids from these Pacific nations can aspire to one day represent their top sides as the Cookies. Good hard yards, straight up the middle.
Yeah,
held up and tackle.
Big Strickland, he's had a good tournament so far. Hailing out of the
12.
Island. That's the 12. Island of Aitutaki.
Is it under 13s? He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
Gee, good to see them here. And that's what's great about it, Henry, these connections. Yep. They're meeting the halfway now, the Cookies. Looking to a kick, comes back. That's a great set. Not a bad kick either. Taken by the Māoris. Return the football with a bit of interest. Going to the left, but good set, good opening set. Good goal line defence by the Cookies, and then rucking it up to the halfway and putting a kick in. That's all a coach can ask for. It's only the 6 minutes gone or 5 minutes gone, Whānau. Just remember, it's 20 minutes each way. Our time on the screen is not the official time. We have match managers and timekeepers, so we try and be as accurate as we can. And a penalty going the way of the Māori. He's walking back. Markers not square. That's a sign signal saying markers are not square. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think this is their third game of the tournament for both sides, and plenty of courage to get back out there and play 3 games or 4 games in a row, 2 days.
Yeah, exactly. Young fellas, good step, good footwork from the. He's still going. Wants to go to ground. He looks for the offload. 10 out. Held up in the tackle from the Cookies. They look to go left here. Dummy half goes one off the ruck. 13. Coming wide
defense
to
under
the
pressure
wing.
here.
Yeah.
Big strong run there.
And he's over in the corner. That's the big 5. And by my records, I'm hoping that Spencer Foster, first points of the game going the way of NZ Māori, 4-0.
Yeah, good movement here. Good movement here from number 6. Good long ball out to Spencer. Good young talent, Spencer. Out doing his schooling out at Sacred Heart College.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just, the defence was there, but he had too much momentum that close to the line, and the good size, those young Spencer Foster, and over in the tackle. Yeah.
So, opening exchanges look like the Māoris have dominated the territory here. Cook Islands want to, get back on board and just, and those first up tackles.
Yeah, I think to be fair too, Henry, the Māoris have got two back-to-back penalties, and they've been able to kick down and get some field position. And
right.
One was for holding down, and the other one was for not being square at the marker. So, it's. Yeah, you want to see the ball in action in the kids, but I suppose they got to be square, and you can't hold down. So, hopefully they get it right. But momentum, especially in these shortened versions of the game, Henry.
Yeah.
20 minutes each way. It doesn't take long, eh?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't really warm into these sort of games. You've got to right from the get-go.
It was like you and you were playing, mate. Interchange. 5 on, 5 off, 5 on, 5 off, and 10 in the sin bin. Yeah.
And look at that. You get to watch these games in colour TV. There wasn't colour TV when I was playing, JD.
Oh, we didn't have a TV. Yeah. We had to listen to it all. You know what a wireless is, Henry? You know what a wireless is? It was the old radio. That's the old my grandfather used to call it. Got the wireless. Then we used to turn the radio on. You have to listen to it on there. Cook Islands cooking off, restarting and reminiscing here with my good friend Henry Tuuru. Good kicks too, right down to the goal line, and it's the Māoris to head the ball off, coming to their 20.
Big carry, number 19, big boy.
Yes. There's first up tackles, I think, Henry. The cookies have got to come off the line. The trainer's got to get the message out there. Line speed, fellas. Don't let these fellas get their momentum up. Tough to roll when they got their momentum up. Tackle 3 and they're over the halfway line now. Referee's calling back. They're going down the short side. A show and go.
Yeah, there's arm free there.
Yeah.
Cook Islands just want to get their bodies in front. There's big Māori boys working their way up the field. Yeah, get your bodies in front. It's a bit better there from the Cook Islands.
Oh, the ball goes behind.
Long
There's the
ball.
Hail Mary. There's our 5 again. Bun 2, he's in. He's in like Flynn. They threw the big Hail Mary. I thought it was going to the touch judge, but found its mark, and the inside defenders from the Cookies never shifted out, and he step 1, step 2, and he goes in for his second try, does Spencer Foster. Bang there. The fullback was beat. Yeah, just a little bit of footwork.
Yeah, it's a great ball by the half there, the number 6 for the Aotearoa Māori team. But I think, being able to play football, I mean, they rolled their way down the field. They're 20 metres from the line on that first set. So, again, it's about getting bodies in front. Still early on, 10 minutes into the game, Māori's leading 8-0 with a kick to come.
And our game can be very cruel, Henry, when you're not in possession, eh?
That's
I've
right.
been on a few good outings in my days, and if you haven't got the football, mate, it's pretty hard work at the office.
Yeah.
And if you're the Cook Islands coach now, you just got to try and encourage, like you see, get bodies in front, line speed, try and slow the ball down, play the ball down as much as you can, because momentum, those you identified, those big forwards. Is he trying to kick his own goal this fuck? Yeah, it is too. Spencer Foster moves in. He's just to the right of the up. Moves in. Yeah. Bing, bing. And over. Yeah. Off the upright. Yeah. Whānau, don't underestimate the wind here, eh, Henry? She's pretty blustery.
Yeah.
And I think the Māoris are playing with it in the first half, so they'll want to maximise as much as they can as we see the try again. He just come back in against the grain, and the inside defenders, the 7 and the 12, just to shift out. You got to stay alive on defence, link in and work in unison together.
Really important set here for the Cook Islands.
I think so. Yeah. 10-0. PYC.
That's better contact.
Yeah,
Good work. 15, Joseph Gifford.
Coming off the bench. That's how you do it, brother. Create an impact. 17's there. Get off the line. That's better already. The 12. Message has obviously gone out. Hey, slow it down, get in front. Māori's looking to go to the left, comes at the dummy half. Says, look, I'll have a go. Puts his head down, he's lifted up by the 10 and put to ground. Tackle 3. Rolling through the middle of the ruck, the Māori's 4 marker defence. That's where it starts. The markers have got to work hard.
Here's our man Spencer again. Good footwork. Yeah, needs to keep an eye on the young number 5, Spencer.
Yeah, shifting to the left, drawn past the 3. He's going to spin in the tackle, held up, good defence, good goal line defence. He's held up.
Turned over.
Turned over, yeah, desperation. Enjoyed the winger there, Spencer coming in off the wing and having a run with his forwards, Henry.
Māoris have ended up just where they wanted them, deep in the right-hand corner, and some big defence. So some tough carries needed by the Cook Islands here.
Dummy half runs, good boy. Put your head down, gives his forwards a rest. Those quick men are coming in. Another one. It's intelligent play. Oh, a little bit high, yeah, a little bit high. Not real dangerous. Right. When then you're tackling and take your head off, but
relieving penalty, much needed for the Cook Islands there. They still got plenty of work to do here, the Cook Islands.
It must be tough, Henry, because it didn't contemplate kicking it out, So,
yep.
Yeah, good thinking. Taking the charge in. Didn't see much in that tackle, sorry, I didn't see moves the football, but referees are a lot closer than us, I guess. But I was just going to say, the Cookies have been starved of the possession, Henry.
Yeah.
So, the ball they've got to cherish. Yeah. However, they're not showing much angst at the ref, so they must have, fair enough, good call. So he's spinning the ball as they come wide, and that's that man. Oh, because you had a man outside you, stepping to. Now they're going to the back. Back 13, hitting the ball in.
Māoris will shape up, left-hand side.
Beautiful shape. He still had a bit to do. I thought the Cookie boy could have made a better effort. And he goes in the corner. I thought the cover defence was good, and the Cookies had numbers out there as well. Just see on the, bang, bang, good drawn pass to 7. Overran it in the 2. They had 2 men there, just got to commit. Quick hands. 3 ran his ringer and good. Just got to get that shoulder on the ball, like you said, him to get in front.
Yeah, unfortunately the fullback there, Jimmy Salmon, had lost his feet, slipped over, and opened up an opportunity for a try in the corner there by these Aotearoa Māoris. Take a commanding lead here.
$14-0 kick to come. Another day tomorrow, whānau, of course, Henry, a big day in town in Tamaki here. The Jillaroos are in town at Eden Park, and the Tongans and the Kiwis doing battle at Eden Park also tomorrow afternoon. So get along there if you can, whānau, and support your teams. Pacific Championship football.
Really looking forward to both those games.
Yeah, big way to finish the weekend and the Sunday. Moves in. He's got the win behind him. I said this is going to go close, but no. What are we, just about coming up to half-time now? And it's the Mighty leading 14-zip. Cookies just, to be fair, need a bit of ball. They is that the 14 going in the corner?
Yep.
Tapu Tipa. Great opportunity for these young fellas in Henry, eh?
Oh, it's great.
All these nations.
Just to represent themselves. And
oh, no, ref.
Another penalty.
Mate, they're not on front, It's good to see them playing for their nations and their colours, representing their villages. So yeah, a bit of mistake, and that's a shame because it's the last thing they wanted, handing the ball over 50 out, 40-0 and big run.
3 minutes out from half time as well.
Yeah, if they can hold on here, there's still a chance to Cookies. It's a biggest set of 6 here, going out to the left, the big forwards, causing a bit of damage under Henry, the big forwards, the big Māori forwards, eh?
Yeah, they rolled up the middle, and they got a free yards there, tap on the 50, and their third tackle, they're 20 metres out, midfield.
3, yeah. Are they going to come out to a man to the right? They are. Spin.
Plenty of movement.
A lot of angled running, a lot of change running. But yeah, I think it didn't look nice. It looked a bit slim shady in terms of what we used to call that back in the day, the old shepherd. Yeah. Shepherd. Wasn't someone looked after sheep? Or no. Yeah, the old shepherd, eh? Back in the day we used to call that, remember that?
Shepherding.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm a bit too young to remember those terms, JD.
Oh, okay. Well, they call it dummy runners in your days. As long as you went to dummy runners or defenders, I don't know. Yeah, we used to call them shepherds. They worked up in the hills. But never mind, it's the Cookies. I have one last say before the half time. Remember, we're not the official time, so if you suddenly hear the hooter go off, it's we haven't slept in. That's 2 tackles. They look to move the ball and have 1 shot at it.
Big run there by Heimana Turua.
A whananga of yours?
I heard his dad was an old Cook Island player.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 3. Get up, son, play the ball. Who's not far away? Here he goes again. Bang.
Run, that's your captain, Kaimani Peters. He's played well this tournament. Heimana again.
Yeah, here he goes. They're going to try something to the back line. Put the chip in, put the kick up. He's gone looking for the bomb. It's gone too far, but it's a great take in that back there. Jeekers. That's the Blaine Adams. Used to know his grandfather Henry. Watched his father play. Clayton Adams over in Australia. Good on his footwork. Good feet, eh?
I think Cook Islands will take a lot out of that. Just being able to complete their set.
Yeah, most definitely, mate. They got there to the final, but instead of the bomb, I might have been inclined to put a little chip or chase or, like a little bit of that Cook Island flair, you used to have,
Yeah.
Side step left, side step right, and go straight forward. There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Just like that.
Good contact.
Yeah.
Great contact there. Is that the captain?
That's the hooter. So we'll go to a halftime break. We'll be back in a minute, but at the halftime break, it is New Zealand Māori leading the Cook Islands 14-0 in this PYC under 14 match here at Bay Roscoe. And probably the best tackle of the half was the last tackle from the Cook Islands, and the big run, and just have to sharpen up a little bit on their defences. No doubt their coaches will be talking about that at the halftime break. Back shortly. Yeah, welcome back. We're going to have a look at the try lights. What do we had? 3. So let's have a look at these tries scored by the New Zealand Māori in this first half. And the first one, Henry, he came to our man, Spencer, at the wing here.
Yep.
Brushed off one. I think the tackle could have been stopped there, but he had momentum. He looks a handy player.
Yeah, he's a big, strong player. He's got good footwork as well. And there's a big, long ball there, and Spencer with the footwork.
Yeah, the six there, he come up out of a line. And
yeah, you want to hold your line there.
Yeah, you got to hold your shape on defence, Henry?
Yep.
And then the kick.
Not only does he score tries, he kicks goals as well.
Yeah, and off. A bit like when I'm on the black playing pool at the local. And off the black and lose the game. Thanks for coming. 10-0 in the final try. You'll see the cookies. Yeah, that's it. He has.
Final try is the one up to
the left here on the winging.
Yes.
In the handover. Here it comes. Bang, bang. Good drawn pass here. The 2 comes in. He got back, but the 7, he overran the ball. If he'd held, but hey, those are decisions easier said than done, and we've had 3 replays, so we can see that. But it will be the Māori to play in the second half. If there was a factor for the Cook Islands, Henry, is that I believe they'll be playing with a stiff breeze at their backs in the second half. So, smart, intelligent football, put the ball up, kick deep, and back your defence.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll go to break. When we come back, we'll have second half action live from here, Bay Roskill. Hooters gone and kick off, but that was just a practice. I don't know quite what happened there. The Hooter went. And, the 16 wasn't on the field, but doesn't have to be. But yeah, we'll go back and restart. It'll be interesting in this first 6 or 7 minutes, and see whether Cookies use this win to get. Because all weekend I've not been critical of the coaches. Some haven't used the conditions to get down there and conserve a bit of energy.
Yeah, that's
but
right.
It's the Cookies hitting the ball up. It heads into the middle of the Big 12, and that's a good run. Good post meters gain to get off on that. Yeah, that was silly. No, that was a dumb penalty. Sorry to say, is that your muck or your son? But he'd gone to ground. He's to come to the tackle, and now, mate, they should be kicking. I guess when you have that wind, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not, you got the wind behind you, and there he is again, the Big 12.
Yeah, Strickland. I think it's really important that they could go on and start the second half well. Looking to complete the set for starters.
17, yeah. That's better running. They've got a bit of position now. Starting to flex a little bit of muscle while the Cookies. 13 takes the line to the line.
For Tākiri out of the Otautakian Lion descent.
Oh, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Here's our man Strickland. Yeah, he's heading up. I'd say the attack's on the left here. Look, the backs are lined up. Our Red Hickey wants the ball. No, they're gone on the back door. Shift.
Turua, number 11. Big ranging second row prop.
Yeah. Oh, no. Play on. That kick gone up. And taken. Play the ball. I think if he could have that kick back again, he'd probably put it a bit higher or a bit to the wingers or something. But it's a good start, and that's it. Yet don't let them out of jail.
Yeah, good start. Completed the set.
Yeah, got to a kick.
Yeah, but unfortunate there. No arms in the tackle was a call from the referee.
Mate, And you used to hit blokes with no arms and tackle, they stayed down. Mate, that's nothing. They get up and smiling.
That's right.
No, you don't know. They don't know what a shoulder charge is now, Henry. Hey? Like, do it like you used to. You get 6 weeks. Suspension.
Head first.
Yeah. Yeah, back in the old days. Young fellas these days, they got videos and TVs and live streaming. You can't do that, Henry. Let's go now. They're hitting it up, the Māoris. Yeah. He's working on the fence. He has a quick play the ball. 9's out of dummy half. He's rolling. He's just come off the bench. He's fresh.
Islanders want to be careful here.
Yeah, that's the last thing they want. First in the half. Has a look, the 7. Blaine. All the gaps are there. Oh, he had an unmarked man outside him. Maybe he should look to move the ball.
Damon Whanga Takitumu playing out of the Papakura club. Good defence there.
Takitumu was my walker in the Great Migration. Ataka Nunu, Takitumu te waka. Here we go, and they're on their line. They're doing it hard. They've got to come up. Oh, no, they weren't square. No, not back 10.
Relieving penalty for the Cooks. Really needed that.
He was the marker ref. He didn't have to be back 10. He was the marker. But yeah, kick it as hard as you can, bro. Kick it over here, Uncle Henry. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just waiting for it to hit the top of the tent. No, it doesn't. Go straight over. Taps the ball.
Yeah, good run. And met with some solid defence from the Māori.
Yeah. He said, I'm not going to go anyway. The fastest way to the try line is straight. And the first 2 runners from the Cookies are nice and straight. Gets up, play the ball. 17. Now they're going left. Spin it a bit wide. He throws the dummy. 3. 20 metres gain. If they can get a good completion here, it'll be good. Down the short side. Shovels the ball on. Tackle 4.
Yeah, hands in the ruck there.
Mate, we heard that. Got the call there.
Great opportunity for the Cook Islands.
Don't kick it too far before you kick it into the bush. We've got to go and find the ball. Our little ball boys are doing a great job. Here he goes. He's going through that gap. You watch him. You'll go and get the ball. They've got one. Ooh, big opportunity. You want to head towards the post now, the Cookies. So they can score first in this set. The second half brings them right back into the game. Tackle 1. Halves in position. Tackle 2. But just to the left of the upright. Hot on attack. Big 17's looking for a run. He's gone out the back door. Back inside ball. Tackle 3. Options either side now, the Cookies. 3. Come to the right. No, he switches. Goes back to the left. 3 on 2. Good boy. Runs in the hole. Tackle 4.
Rika Heke there.
Still on the left. On the left. Oh, no. He left it too late. Trying to spin in the tackle. Tackle 5. 5th and final. Comes back to the left. Side quick. Come to the right. And taken by the Cookie. Yeah, you want to try and keep it alive. But good tactics and got to the completion, Henry.
Yep.
And they enjoyed good field position. They never had a lot of that in the first half.
Oh, mistake early from. Oh,
here we
24.
go. Here we go.
Gee, I've just seen the number 8, Māori number 8, ready to go on. He's a big boy.
Yeah, he comes from up north where the Cody Timbers are. Yeah. Just turned 18, I think. No, or kilos. Cook Island's prime attacking spot here, Henry. You got to make it pay when you're down here, eh?
That's right.
Comes off the back. Good 7. There's a big gap. That's great play. That's a great try.
Sad man.
21.
Isaiah Channing receiving it off his old teammate, Damon Whanga. Try in the corner. Much needed try in the corner for the Cook Islands.
Watch this, Whana. Could you practice this at training? Look where the 13 goes. Look at the 7, the 21 at the bottom of your screen. Bang. Bang. The read from the Māoris was absolutely terrible. It was 2 on 3 and it executed to perfection. Cookie's right back in the game. That mistake, very, very costly. But it's just the momentum change in a game and having that breeze behind you. Well done. And, you still got to score it and execute it. And that was executed to perfection. I don't think the Māori's numbered up. I was trying to find the fullback. He was on the wrong side of the scrum.
Yeah, that brings the scoreline closer. Probably a bit more confidence for the Cook Island team with that territory.
Yeah, mate, most definitely. Yeah, most definitely, Henry. And I think, they're clapping and cheering and happy with each other. And they said, "But we score one, you score two.
Yep.
You score two, you can score three." So you're right back in the game. And I've seen at this tournament today in particular, the coach killers, they'll come back, kick off, and they knock it on.
Yeah, that's right.
Bro, you got to take it on the floor. I always used to say, forget about the score. It's about the catch in this next set of 6. Get to the kick, and as we see it one more time, look at the numbers. See the fullback, he's gone the wrong way.
That's right.
Bang, bang. Yeah, you and I would have been pretty close to scoring that one, Henry. I might have been 101 and drifting, but you would have, because you never used to pass, eh?
A lot of people would pay to see you with a big dive for the try line, JD.
Oh, mate. Only if it was upsize.
But you mentioned completion after points, and this is a really important set for the Cook Islands as well.
Yeah. Here they go. Māori's kick, not such a big kick. Taken well. Hold the ball, buddy.
Braxton Taylor Roberts with the first carry for the Cook Islands. Good work, young man. Followed up with another strong carry. Number 16, Caesar Rikaheka.
Good yards, Henry. They've really come out in the second half. I don't know what the coaches said, but they've really stepped their game up a bit. Not a bit, quite a bit. And they're starting to play with a bit of feeling now.
Cook Islands up to the 50-metre line. One more settler.
Yeah.
Get a good kick in there.
Tackle 5. Here we go. Let's get down there. Kick is only as good as this chase. Put it as high as you can, young fella. He goes up high. Probably didn't the direction that he wanted. And they still get it. They're going to be a turnover. They'll take him. Yeah, just probably not executed as... and you want to go and contest today, but... Yeah, put them under pressure. When you... Yeah. And they're just a hope of dropping it. Māori running the ball out, 30 out from their line.
Oh.
Made a break. He beat the first tackle. He's got the fullback on. He's made great tackle. It's Scotty Sadler tackle on the fullback. Cook Island fullback, well done. He had pace. He went on his outside, but he's busted up the middle now, the big fella.
Cook Islands need to work hard here. Māori's hot on attack. 20 metres out.
7. Runs to the gap. 14. They're scrambling here. Could be on the right. He looks to the left. Oh,
Skip from dummy half.
Oh, he got the white line fever. They're up to that, mate. The Cookies, they're not no dummies. They weren't taking none either. Good goal line defence. Coming wide. That's where it should have went. But the execute. Off the feet. What are we thinking? He's saying it's off the feet. He must be running back, Dave. He's pointing to the spot. We'll have a look at that. I don't think that, to be fair to him, I don't think there were hands around it, Henry. He goes.
Big shift out there from left to right.
Yep, 6. Bang. Oh.
Hard to tell from this angle if it bounces forward, but either way, referee's called it.
Ryland Noof. Nuff. Had enough. Noof, yeah. N-U-T-H. Sorry for the pronunciation. Noof.
Noof. I think so.
Try to Ryland. Ryland scored a try.
Yeah.
18-4. Kick back here.
Yeah, I love seeing this age group use their skills. Getting that pass, tough pass to throw left to right. for some kids, but a couple of passes there.
Yeah.
Nuth in the corner.
And I think Coach Shontaine Happy here, Henry, I think he's worked it out and said, hey, we're probably a better chance to try and go through them. So he's gone back to the big forwards up the middle as he brings another couple of 2 on.
Yeah.
Cookie's making a couple of changes too. So you got to get the platform, get the foundation, and then look to move the ball right or wide.
Yeah, good opportunity for those big boys to really muscle up in the middle, especially with this big Māori pick. It's pretty much where they've been coming all game.
They had the platform, I think, dominated in the front, up front, Henry.
Yep, they have.
So what's that, mate? 18-4. Kicks down into the all taken by the Māoris. He hits the ball there. Yeah, I've enjoyed the kickoffs from both teams. And this Cookie, that kicks right into the corner. That's exactly where you want it. You got to keep them now. Make every yard you learn, make them earn it. They're heading the ball back. The Māoris making up to the halfway now. 3 tackles.
It's Tākiri from the Pacific Sharps.
Tukaroa.
Yeah. Number 13.
Big shout out to Willie Ford and the team down there. Kia ora and all the Daniels and the whānau. Good Cook Island community.
Good solid tackle.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that tackle. Just taking the ball to the line, the Māori. I'll look to shift it right here. Yeah, give the ball. He goes to the line, the second row. Ball playing, goes out the back, 7. Good footwork there, and then throws the Hail Mary. Goose step, David Campese, and he's in the corner. Just on 5 minutes to go, and Stover got to shut the ball down, Henry? Can't keep it alive. You know, Polynesian and Māori and bloody Pacific flairers, we just love to throw the ball around, eh?
They seem to have a lot of success there. That left-hand corner, that left-hand defence from the Cook Islands. Yeah, right. You need to shut the ball down. Look like Spencer again. Some footwork and catching them on 2-on-1 in the end there. Is that our man? It's the same man, Nuth, in the corner.
No, he did did really well. He's finishing well. His inside, it's not fluent though, Henry. It's not absolutely fluent like, some of your passes back in the day, to the target and out playing the back. Sometimes, when you're caught in the centres when you're playing prop, but yeah. I guess they're scoring and that's what matters. 22-4 kick to come. I think the kick is just a bit flattering for the score's a bit flattering for the Māoris because they've dominated up front, but the Cookies have been right in this game, and and I always used to mark from a coaching perspective, Henry, they're not scoring for the middle, they're scoring out wide, so they're not going through you, and they have to go wide, and that's testament to the Cook Island defence, squeezing players out left and right.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all the tries seem to have come out wide.
Yeah, mate. So just get numbers in the takeaway.
Yeah, Cook Islands finish off this game. Need to really muscle up here on defence.
Yeah, they don't do.
First up tackles are really needed here.
Yeah, most definitely. But you can't say they're guilty of just 1 or 2 breaks here.
Yeah.
A couple of calls in the first half, but I don't think they've looked out of place. Do you see those couple of tackles, what you just talked about, those first up tackles? But hey, that's the big 8.
Yep.
Get a few don't argues in the game, don't we, Henry?
Yep.
We argue in the boardroom, but it's hey, on the field you get a few don't argues too, eh? Yeah, good work.
They seem to favour that.
Lost the ball there. Good call. Just thank our referees. Willie Tulao and Alan Caddy, referees providing the linesmen, the referees. Big day for them too. A lot of referees on the sideline. I think there's one referee sitting beside me. Hey, thankless task. Can you ever see yourself being a ref? No, you'd be no good. You just go over and plonk someone that give you a bit of, giving you a bit of flack from the sideline. What did you say, mate, bro?
No problem with keeping up with the play there, JD. Good ball movement, great ball movement.
Shut your back yourself.
Yeah, way to use your skills.
Yeah,
we like to see ball movement.
Yeah, be good to see them if they can finish with a try and go down that left edge. Typical game where the position. He's our big man. He's my man of the match. This bloke. Whoa! No, there was nothing wrong. No, he's been over. Yeah, I don't know if he had arms in the tackle. Oh shit! I hope he's all right.
I think he's just gone over him.
He went over them. There was nothing malice in that. No intention of dangerous play. I think he bent over in front of him, but he's
I think you're right. He's had a big game too, Strickland.
Oh, bro, for me, he's been the best forward out of both sides. Some of those Māori props are going good, but he's a colossus of a young fella, and he's gone really well.
Yeah, I hope he's okay out there. Didn't look like too much, but he's certainly
taking extreme care. I'm just thinking that he hasn't moved. That's my concern. But don't worry, whānau, if you're watching home, wherever you are, we've got Zambucks, we've got medics, we've got physios, we've even got some chaplains here. So, he'll be okay, and he's in the best of hands. Looks like, and I think the Hooters about to go anyway. So, we've got a duty of care, whānau, and you want to get out, or you right?
Yeah.
You're right, yeah. And there'll be some safety precautions protocols that we'll just go through. Yeah.
He's got his teammates around him as well, just obviously really concerned, but see some movement there, feet and hands. It's good.
Yeah. He's played well, played very, very well.
He's had a big game. Actually, he's had a big tournament. All 4 games, he's played really well.
But, so just summarising the game, because we're that close to the fence. And there it goes, there's the hooter. Well done to the Māoris, well done to the Cook Islands. The game was played in, as it has been all the last 2 days, in good spirit. We'll take care of this injury. Whānau, if you're watching or you're concerned, Henry or Trish, they'll have all the contacts and they'll make sure all the protocols are taken care of and we're safe and he'll be in the best care and his blessings with us. Henry, it's been my privilege catching up with you.
Yeah, thank you, JD. Real privilege to call the game with you.
Yeah, locked horns a few times in various nations and stuff, but first time we called a game together.
Yeah, that's right.
And I think that's a milkshake my way, is it? Steak and mince and cheese? Or what, did we have a pie, or was it
Cheers, JD.
Take care. Take care, whānau. Thank you. Hope you've enjoyed it. Kia ora.